Sister Wives Kody Brown was badgered. He's the real victim. Janelle Brown finds buyer, sells Garrison's last chapter. Fans emotional over Kody Brown and baby truly flashbacks. Greetings to all General Hospital fans. Don't forget to subscribe for the latest updates. Sister Wives fans strongly believe Kody Brown is largely responsible for his family's downfall. But it's obvious that Kody wants to point fingers at anyone but himself. It doesn't seem like Kody has any intention of changing his mind anytime soon. However, fans recently dug up an old clip that proves he always blamed his wives for his unhappiness. See what viewers shared and what they had to say. Kody Brown once insisted his wives badgered him. As season 19 continues, Redditors continue posting evidence of Kody Brown's hypocrisy online. "This is not what I want," a Sister Wives fan shared on Reddit, taking a dig at Kody's unhappiness. "Och, Kody, you admitted it well before the divorce. You weren't happy. You were tired of plural marriage. You would rather the wives go be happy with someone else. So why do you now play the victim and act so wronged that they left you? You drove them away and then blamed them. You are the worst kind of narcissist." Scenes like this just make me the OP attached a clip of Mary and Kody's awkward date in the woods. It's immediately clear from this scene that Kody truly believes he is the victim of the family's breakdown. Going forward has me really asking the question, do we really benefit from this? Kody said in the clip. "It makes me wonder if people who've been unhappy for so many years couldn't just leave and go find something that made them happy, instead of sitting and badgering me about how I'm not doing it right anymore." Sister Wives fans express annoyance with the family patriarch. Other Sister Wives viewers agreed with the OP and felt completely aggravated by this scene. Kody Brown might believe he's the victim, but he's clearly the only one who feels that way. Redditors wrote, "This scene is so uncomfortable. It reminded me of a murder scene from a horror movie. He can spin the story however he wants to. In the end, he will have to answer to God for his behavior and treating his wives so terribly. He will have to answer for abandoning his 3 wives and all his biological children with those wives. He can lie to everyone, but he can't lie to God." This is the beginning of his anger exploding all over the whole family. This was near the start of his breaking point. So, what exactly did he sign up for? What do you think about Kody Brown's monologue on his date with Mary? Are you surprised to learn he thinks he's the victim? Share your own thoughts and ideas in the comments. Sister Wives Janelle Brown finds buyer, sells Garrison's last chapter. Sister Wives star Janelle Brown has found a buyer for her late son's home, thus selling the last chapter of Garrison Brown's life. She has been trying to sell his home for a few months now, but with no success. So how much was she able to get for it, and when will Janelle turn it over? For more details, Janelle Brown finds buyer and sells Garrison's last chapter. It was a huge accomplishment for Garrison Brown to finally buy his own home. He had been saving up for a down payment on a house and ended up living with Janelle Brown for a period. This was during the pandemic, and his father, Kody Brown, was not happy with how this played out. He was rotating between Janelle, Robin, and Christine Brown-Woolley's homes. Therefore, the wives and kids had to follow Kody's strict pandemic protocols. Along with Garrison, Gabe Brown was living with Janelle, and Kody felt they were not being safe. Gabe was in college while Garrison was working, but that was too much and too dangerous. Kody asked Janelle to evict them, but she refused. She knew how hard Garrison was working to save for his own place, so she was not going to abandon her kids. This caused an immense amount of dissension and started the true downfall of Kody's relationships with his wives and kids. Finally, at the end of 2021, Garrison bought a home for $329K in December 2021. Janelle initially listed it for $425K in September 2024, 6 months after Garrison passed. She then dropped the price down to $399,900 in October 2024. Now, according to The Sun, It is under contract for $389,900 as of November 2024. The house has 4 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, with a listing boasting some nice amenities. The home has fresh paint, vinyl floors, and air conditioning. On the main level, you will find a living room with gas fireplace, kitchen, pantry, laundry/washer dryer, and an office/den with a 3/4 bath. Upstairs has 4 bedrooms, each with vaulted ceilings. A full bath is also located upstairs. The home has a small fenced-in courtyard and a small fenced backyard as well. Since Garrison had no children or a spouse, his home was left to his mother, but it is unclear if Kody was involved in any way. A new chapter, the selling of this home, is likely bittersweet for Janelle Brown and Garrison Brown's entire family. It was a major achievement for him, and for some time, his sister and brother were thinking of living with him. There was a scene where Gabe and Gwendolyn Brown talked about leasing rooms from Garrison. Ultimately, that did not happen, and he had friends move in. Unfortunately, Garrison ended up taking his own life in the home in March 2024. No closing date has been revealed, but hopefully, the new owners will live out all of Garrison's hopes and dreams. Sister Wives fans emotional over Kody Brown and Baby Truly flashbacks. Sister Wives fans have gotten very emotional over Kody Brown and little baby Truly Brown flashbacks. He has not been proactive in his OG children's lives for quite some time. Rather, he prefers to be with Robin Brown and her 5 children. So how did viewers feel when they saw Kody back in the day with Truly? Fans emotional over Kody Brown and baby Truly in Season 1 of Sister Wives. Kody Brown's 3rd wife, Christine Brown-Woolley, was pregnant with their 6th child, a baby girl. She would be the family's 13th addition, and they knew that they would name her Truly. This was a scary and emotional pregnancy for Christine, as she had suffered losses before. Therefore, she was going to have a hospital birth for the first time. While she was winding down in her pregnancy, Kody was actively courting his potential 4th wife, Robin. There was so much going on in the Brown universe that it is no surprise that TLC gave them their own show. When Christine went to give birth, Kody was with Robin, and fans got a bad taste in their mouths. He was seen kissing her while Christine was alone in the hospital. Kody and his soon-to-be 4th wife broke a lot of courting rules, but this was worse as a wife was bringing life into the world. Over the years, Kody has fallen out with his OG wives and children. Many do not even want to have a relationship with him, but there was a time when Truly adored her father and vice versa. A Reddit thread was started with throwback photos of baby Truly being held by Christine. She sees Kody Brown and lights up, and he does the same. There are some other throwbacks, up until 2019, but it shows there was a time when all of his children were his happiness. The OP wrote this: "Technically, all these broken relationships make me sad, but that quick moment of baby Truly seeing her dad and getting excited was so sweet." It all fell apart. Sister Wives fans could not help but note that seeing all of the photos was heartbreaking, because Kody Brown was once a loving and doting dad. Then something clicked and the abandonment set in. It also makes me sad, because you can see how happy the other kids look being with their dad not so many years ago. It makes you realize how much pain his abandonment in these past few years has likely caused. That's what's so tragic. There was clear affection, which makes the abandonment so much worse. It would have been better for everyone if he had been a terrible dad from the start. But he clearly had deep relationships with most of his kids at one point. One follower felt that Kody and Robin needed to be faced with these photos, and he needed to fix things. Can't our need to see these photos and be consumed with inconceivable guilt. K needs to reach out and make amends to all of his children, and if R doesn't ask for forgiveness as well, they should both be forgotten by all of us. Gabe Brown has said his father needs to take accountability for his behavior. Kody maintains his children need to own up to their part in the fallout. This is a tragic situation, and seeing these photos are a sad reminder of what was. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.